Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this coffee cup reading for all Capricorns. Everyone that has Capricorn within them, this reading is for you for November 2022. I hope you'll enjoy this reading, and let us begin. First and foremost, I'll show you what your coffee cup looks like, and it does look spectacular. As always, there's always so much information, so much illustrations. Wow, it's very interesting. Okay. And also, yes, for those of you who are new, to be mindful, prior to the doing coffee cup, I do always meditate and get in connection with every guardian angel of everyone that is connected to Capricorn. And I'm given information. I write it down on a piece of paper and deliver it to you right at the end of this reading. So I'll do that as long as you're aware of that. Now, we will start with the beginning. Very interesting. The beginning is connected to the ending. When that happens, it just tells me that there is personal growth and empowerment big time, and changes. Number one, what I'm seeing, the biggest change is that many of you are sort of embarking on or thinking about or taking action in regard to moving, some sort of change. There's a big change. Okay, this change is, some of it is connected to moving, embarking on a new adventure, something new completely, a new way of living perhaps. Making decisions, big decisions, choices, decisions. And it looks like to me like there's something new. You're making a decision about something new. There could be a creative idea. There could be whatever it is. There's a lot of success coming with this. So if you're committing your energy to a new project, or you're committing your energy to living a particular style of life, or starting a new lifestyle, or moving, relocating to a better place, I do see relocation. I do see people packing and going to a better place, or a new job, or making the right decision or the choice. And I do feel that there is a lot of money coming in. Great changes are in store for you after you do take this situation on. It looks like it's all the way from the beginning of November all the way to the end. It's affecting all Capricorns. A new information is coming to you. An important message is coming to you. Some sort of document, some sort of letter, some sort of an email. So important that puts an end to a problem and gives you overcomes the challenges you were facing, and you are then headed for an excellent time for renewal, like a new subject, a new situation. Like I said, could be a new way of living. And what's amazing about this, that you are researching all the details and you're paying attention to this, because you are determined. You are so determined to take this on. It says just be a little bit patient, and you'll see all the elements will fall into your lap. I'm seeing everything going the way you want it, and I feel like you're picking up this situation, this step. You're taking on this step, and you are going to be so happy with this decision you will make. Absolutely. That is the most important factor. The waiting time is over. Like you're waiting, there was a time lapse, and now it's all over. I guess this news that comes will help you, or this document, or this right, you're given the right to move ahead, or to relocate, or to start fresh. But whatever it is, it's spectacular. It is going to help you big time. Okay, now just bear with me. Okay, now, right, okay, so I was just fixing my glasses, giving them a clean now. As I move along, what I'm seeing next is not very good. In regard to relationships, there is a problem here. Some sort of argument with a lover, some sort of breakdown of relationship. The love heart is turned on the side. It looks like there's no compatibility, or there's no sort of, what's the word? Not only there's no, you might be incompatible with someone, but there is more than incompatibility. You just sort of like, there could have been someone betraying you, and you've just found out. There is some sort of betrayal here. There is some sort of hurt, abuse. I'm seeing even abuse, hurt. I see here that there is something really conflicting, and something really hurting you that might have just happened. Mistakes are made, yes, but accepting the blame is a big problem. So that's why there is a lot of disappointment here, separation. And you're sort of getting to know that this is not going to work anymore. It's something really that has been causing too much conflict, or it might be causing a lot of conflict. And in some way you might feel that the conflict is overwhelming. It could become hostile even. It's really unfair. The outcome seems to be very unfair. I feel like important projects could be destroyed because of this matter. It's very sad, but I feel like you are going to grow from this. You are going to pass this. There is some illegal matter situated, some illegal conduct or illegal matter, something embarrassing that's happening here, something that's not quite good. I do feel like there is a big conflict, and ultimately this conflict is bringing an ending to something that no longer is going to be working for you. It's disastrous if it continues, and the universe and your guardian angel know that, so they're removing it, whether it's something or someone. I've got to say that, because you can't really tell with things like this. It just looks sort of something that's corrupted, and a lot of infliction of hurt. So it's got to be removed, and it's getting removed because later on you'll know all these changes that are happening, and this removal of this situation is going to support you and help you in a big way. Yes, you will be grieving perhaps the loss of this matter, but it's happening for your own good, and you will see that you will feel a sense of freedom once this is over, because there's a lot of arguments and a lot of conflict. You got to look to your inner strength, and you'll see that you are so strong. You need to know that you are so strong. And November, why is this shaking? November is, wow, as though there was a spiritual person here talking when I talked about your strength and your inner strength. You need to know that you are so strong. And I feel that you are so strong, more than you can realize. And November, I've got 11 here, that's what I'm saying. And then this reading is for November, is going to show you and let you know how strong you are. You will get to know. Practicing compassion is going to be at question. The universe, your guardian angel, saying be compassionate, see things, from a fresh perspective, perhaps, so that you can go through healing, so that healing can occur. Okay, now I'm supposed to take stops every now and then and breathe. Forgiveness. I'm seeing forgiveness right next to this situation of compassion. You need to be forgiving. Really nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments, so you need to let go of them. That's the only way to heal, and especially in relationships, and when you're saying goodbye to challenges, a lot of concealed emotions are being released. You'll see that, and there is some information that's coming. Some hidden matters could be coming to clarity. Somebody could be bringing you some interesting information. Some situation is needing for you to know some truth, or perhaps you're waiting for some answer and the answer is coming. There is clarity, and there is someone bringing on this information. But at the same time, I'm seeing a lot of clarity, and I'm seeing rebirth, a renewal. Maybe because of this situation that's getting clear, you're getting to know what you want, you're seeing clearly and how to take action, you're getting to know what to do. Some sort of clarity is coming to you, and I feel like you are free to start fresh, to start new, and you are going to do spectacular. I'm seeing a lot of wisdom is needed, a lot of wisdom, a lot of changes are coming, and they are calling for you to use your wisdom. Wisdom meaning your heart and your mind, not only your logic, your intellect, but also your intuition and your gut feeling. You are going to go through a lot of spiritual growth. I feel like some of you are considering increasing your knowledge in some particular area. Maybe some of you are thinking of doing a short course, or working in team. It looks like teamwork is necessary, especially in regard to if you want to be happy in what you're doing, you need to work in team. Bending to authority and doing what is expected of you isn't always easy, but you are going to go through something like that. You need to watch out for really ethical conflicts so you can overcome them, this area here. You see, choosing the moral path isn't always easy, and that is going to come to play, and you need to be aware of it. You need to sometimes your need for social approval might be affecting your decisions, and you might be your ethical situations, or there might be ethical conflicts that you might be facing. So you've got to be very careful. This doesn't apply to everybody, but certain ages, Capricorns in certain ages. So pay attention to this. I do see you becoming part of a team and doing something, joining something and starting something wonderful that's going to give you a lot of happiness. If you have been feeling scattered lately, unable to focus, you need to focus on what's important so that you can improve your way of doing things. Focus is very important at this time. Grounding yourself is very, very important. And I see like the solar plexus here, the chakra is here. It's showing, and it shows to me this is about inner peace, you wanting and needing inner peace. Actually, not wanting, but needing inner peace. Personal power, the solar plexus is about personal power. It's about, it's about the sternum. I remember the sternum was included in this, but I wasn't sure. Your back, you got to watch your back. You've got to protect your back so that you don't do anything too heavy, lift too heavy, or lift it in a wrong way, or, you've just got to be very careful. I remember the sternum always being connected to solar plexus, but I don't remember exactly. I know it's the back, is the sternum and the back were connected to the solar plexus. So just pay attention to this area. Also your digestive and your gallbladder, your spleen, all those areas of your abdomen will need you to pay attention. What you're eating, how you're eating, the times you're eating. Maybe you're eating late at night and that's not very good. Or eating, things that are too starchy. Or too much frizzy, like, things like Coke and Pepsi and all that stuff. What do they call sodas, all those sodas. You've got to be very careful, because I feel like, there is something to do with the stomach or the lining of the stomach or the abdomen area, the gallbladder, all that. The pancreas, the spleen, they're all connected to this situation, and they're connected to the solar plexus. So this chakra seems to be highlighted. Now, sometimes this gets highlighted when discipline is needed. So in those areas of the way you eat, perhaps, or in the way you think, or in the way you're doing things, or if you're holding on to grudges and resentment, that too causes trouble. So in those areas. So self-discipline and willpower is very important now, significantly important, and it was going to help you big time to sort of grow from with this, to pass this, to heal this situation, and to free yourself of any matters that are sort of, anything that needs attention, and removing any toxins. Facing the challenges now is also very important, and having the courage to continue. I feel like you are very strong and you are very capable. You just need to know about the deeper matters that you need to take care of. And I also feel like action speaks louder than words, so sometimes do take action. That's going to be brought on about what you are going to be feeling, or you really need to take action, and more than words. That is going to come to light. But the most important factor is you're moving to a new life, a new beginning that's going to be excellent time for you to do everything. New projects, breakthroughs, all that is possible. This is beautiful. The light and way and the direction and agreements and victory, a great victory is brought into your life. I feel like decisions will be guided by the universe, by your guardian angels. I feel like you'll have the ability to do everything you want. I also see that you are becoming so strong that problems are becoming nothing. They're becoming just, opportunities of change for you. That's how powerful you're becoming. I see an excellent victory for you. I see a lot of truth and a lot of realization. But most of all, I'm seeing abundance here. Abundance is coming, this beautiful tree. I see abundance. There's two matters of your life are transcending. You're transcending from two situations that have been sort of stagnant and they've been really bothering you. You're transcending from both of them, two of them. And what I'm seeing here, the abundance is coming in. It's coming in from two sources also. So this is a time for you to enjoy a pleasurable time, satisfaction, happiness, rejoicing in the moment, doing everything you love doing, because abundance is also coming. Unexpected sum of money is coming. Growth is coming. Happiness is coming. Positiveness, all is coming. It's coming in a big way. I see two major changes that are going to affect your life. It could be your residence, your home, it could be your job, it could be it could be the fulfillment that I'm seeing here in a peace. It's bringing you two major things that you wanted, two wishes being granted, two plans being accomplished. Incredible. You are going to feel so fortunate. You are going to be feeling a sense of fulfillment and inner peace unlike anything that you have felt for a long time. So it is expanding because of two matters. You are going to be very helpful, charitable, helping other people, because you are going to be so happy. But I do see a cycle of life changing and bringing you abundance, bringing you stability in your finances, major stability in your finances. There's something like you are sometimes a risk taker. You've got to be very careful. You know, there might be someone that is you know, I feel like you are very sophisticated and successful, and that can be even, you know, bringing you more success. Giving generously is very important. The universe says you need to give generously, and you'll be given, also you will be given generously. So you are a very affectionate and devoted person, and I feel like, my dear Capricorn, your hard working is going to be paid off big time. I'm seeing an expensive car. Some of you are thinking of buying an expensive car, perhaps, a nice home. There's a lot here. There's a lot of money coming in that's making you, you are able to take that extra step. Around Christmas, something magnificent is happening here. Christmas, around the holiday times, December. I see Santa Claus. It's amazing. There's Santa Claus. How incredible. Do you see the hat, the head, the Santa Claus, and everything that is to do with Santa Claus? Around Christmas, there's all this magic all around. So beautiful. There's so much to celebrate at the same time, the holiday times. So there's a lot of happiness and contentment, a lot of gifts, big gifts. Or you might be giving someone a big gift, or you might be getting something really big. And there is that big, expensive car here. So you're enjoying a good fortune, that's for sure. So that's really amazing. I'm seeing further. The more I'm seeing past this, I'm seeing again there is something magnificent happening here. Having your dream life. This is one of your wishes coming true. There's a beautiful crown here. Crown is like a gift from the universe to give you everything, a large sum of money. Perhaps there's a possibility of inheritance, or even a lottery win. This could be that, a lottery win also. Remember the lotto, the lottery win. Remember that's destined for you. For those of you who haven't won yet, you are going to win. I don't know when, according to the year you're born. At different years, of course, govern different timing. Divine timing is everything. But remember the lucky little numbers that were chosen by the universe, by your guardian angels, through meditation. And I gave those to you, are written in the community section of this channel, the community section. What I could salvage only. Some of them are gone. If you have got the ones from December and January, please give them to me so I can write them up there. So yes, a large sum of money, a life changer, and the crown. It's like you are going to be the king of your kingdom. You will have amazing, there's money, possessions, and at the same time, a little bit of caution, because there is that crow there. So I've got to tell you a little bit of caution so that you can watch out, especially for your financial situations. And, you know, use your instinct, use your intuition, your higher self when you are, you know, making decision. But at the same time, because of the crow, I will say this: don't trust financial advisors. Try to see 2 or 3 people that are experienced and wise in regard to investing, so that you don't risk anything. Only time will tell you that what I'm saying is true. Time is going to show you and will tell you a lot. Just be a little bit patient. There's a lot of healing that's going on. For those of you who haven't been feeling well, or those of you who have had issues in relationships, even in relationships there's healing. I feel like you are really going to be surrounded by light in every way, and healing is coming at you from all angles in regard to your love life, and in regard to your money life, in regard to your business. If you have your own business or your home, it's coming at you, and you are going to enjoy every bit of it. Energy of love is surrounded at the same time. There's energy of love coming in. It shows to me like it's as though there were things that haven't been sort of talked about are being released and talked about. And then I'm seeing, of course, your eyes, your way of looking at life is changing. Maybe you're looking through, you're looking with compassion, with the eye of love. A lot of sentimental feelings are brewing and growing. I feel like you will be connected very strong to someone of air energy here, very strong air energy. And the air energy here, I'm seeing Libra, Taurus. Wow, Taurus is not air, but there is a Taur here, so I have to say that. The other one was the water bearer, which is Aquarius. So Libra, Aquarius, and air energy, very strong. And then I'm seeing Taurus, which is earth energy, and I'm seeing Sagittarius. So this is a combination of the person that you're going to be with in November. And I'm seeing this person has a beautiful combination. The Taurus having earth energy, and air goes very well. They need earth to ground them, air being, you know, Libra and Aquarius, and then having Sagittarius there, the fire, just makes this person spectacular. You are going to be head over heels with this person. Some of you are dealing with water energy at the same time. There's water energy here, and it could be Cancer, it could be, I'm not sure, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. There's water energy, but the strong ones are the ones that I talked about, which was Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. Very strong in this person. Someone very caring, giving, balanced. You will love this person. They could be born in the Chinese year of the monkey. I'm seeing 2 monkeys here. They could be, or you could be born in the Chinese year of the monkey. There's also the Chinese year of the pig here. You could be born in the Chinese year of the pig, or they could be born in the Chinese year of the pig. There's also a rat and a tiger. For those of you who are born in the Chinese year of the rat or the tiger, this is a combination of the person that you are destined to be with. You are going to be moving forward in your relationship. Your relationships are going to sparkle. They are going to be exciting. They're going to be ignited, and they will thrive. So I feel like that is wonderful in every way. Now let's have a look at this to give you this information. I'll just put, no, I don't need glasses for this. Okay, so it says information is needed. Make sure that you do get the information needed before you jump into anything, especially when we had the advice here. So you need to seek advice of 2 or 3 people, not just one. Okay, so there is something that's so difficult, and you're questioning it, and you're saying, why is it so difficult? So your guardian angel is saying you need the truth. The truth is going to be releasing you, and an answer is no. The answer is no. That's amazing. Why it's so difficult? It's difficult because you need to know the answer is no, and there is some truth that you need to know. Okay, they will be there for you when you need them. There it is, the truth and no. So your guardian angels will be there when you need them to support you. So you'll be getting, your intuition will be very high. Your high self will be talking to you much more. Gemini, Gemini is here, very strong. Gemini, you might be dealing with a Gemini, or there might be something about the Gemini that says no, or the truth, or something about Gemini. Okay, so Gemini is a star sign. Now, an opening for big benefits. Now there is a big opening for big benefits. August, something to do with August, or somebody born in August, or something that was initiated in August. August is there. A gift from the heavens. Wow, there's a gift from the heavens. Now that could come in August. Remember, I always tell you to play the lotto and play it well with wisdom. You play $5 to $10. You play it every month or every week, whatever you can afford. If you can't afford every week, you can't afford every month, you play it every 3 months, but you don't stop. You play and you never stop until you win, because every Capricorn will win out of all the signs of the zodiac. This is only for Capricorns. I've been seeing it for 1 year, and it's been coming abnormally too much. So I'm certain of it more than anything, and I don't have a drop of Capricorn in me. I wish I had. So play small and never stop. Always keep playing. Okay, so a gift from the heavens is there for you. Someone is misleading you. So you need to know you are this is false. Something is false, and I was given that twice. So they are false. That you need to know that they are false and they are misleading you. Okay, another thing is you won't be alone. You need to know that you won't be alone. So the universe, your guardian angels are letting you know there will be someone for you. Someone with wavy hair. Oh, wow. Chinese year of the dog, someone with wavy hair. There is loss in the mid of November. You got to be careful to avoid a loss in the mid of November. There is someone with wavy hair, something about them. I don't know, you will know what this means. And the Chinese year of the dog, or some of you are literally buying a pet, having a baby. A dog represents many things. It represents friendship. It represents a pet, any pet. It represents a child, and it represents the Chinese year of the dog, and it represents friendship and loyalty. Now, the letters, the initials of your names, or initials of the person you are dealing with, or someone that you're destined for, a situation that starts with G, or it could be just initials of your name, the beginning of your name. G for Georgia, for Greece. Twice I got Y for yellow, twice. That means it's very significant for those of you that their names begin with Y, or meeting someone that their name begins with Y for yellow. For Yellowstone. And then we have F for France, for frog, C for cat, Canada, T for tiger, Thailand, U for umbrella, and B for banana. And that is that, but there is one more. The number 3 is given to me, Chinese year of the tiger, very strong, people born in March, and that is Pisces. I was talking about Pisces. There's also, of course, people born in March, at the end of March are Aries, but this is Pisces. I saw the water energy and I saw Pisces there, the fish right here. So remember that. And 3 is to do with family. 3 is to do with businesses, uniting together, working in team and doing well together. 3 is also about 3 days up to 3 months, 3 weeks to 3 months. A lot is going to happen for families. A lot is going to happen in union, working together, putting your skills together, teamwork together, and thriving and doing something magnificent. Learning and expanding is another one with 3, and improving your business and working well together in team. And that is the end of your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it. Blessings, abundance of them to you all. Namaste.